What does the term Mother Nature mean to you?
Makes me think of like our ancestry and like physically like the humans that we're related to, but then also like the landscape and like the ocean and how all organisms come from the ocean, and our oldest living ancestors are trees.
The beauty of everything in life.
Mother Nature, I guess I think of immediately the word nurture, which is kind of against, what nature versus nurture is. But it is something that is consistent and adaptive and constantly changing.
Why do you think nature is often personified as female across cultures?
I think partly because of the beauty, but also of the giving and more feminine, maybe providing for everyone.
I guess just like kind of, I just think of like birth and like how everything is like born onto earth, and then also like nurturing, like we technically like have all of the like resources and like elements that we need to survive, and we're taken care of with the air and the water and plants, animals.
Maybe because of, I guess, like maybe the language used around it. Nature is often described as like beautiful, and like precious, and I guess like from a male viewpoint, like it is something maybe you do want to like protect and appreciate. And again, kind of going back to that nurturing aspect of things, nature is something that kind of takes care of us as humans.
Do you believe this term upholds certain stereotypes placed onto women, such as caregiving and nurturing roles?
I don't know if those stereotypes are like necessarily bad. I think it does uphold them, but personally, I don't see the earth as like a masculine force, I guess.
Absolutely. Like I said, the providing aspect, I think, as well as like the beauty, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of back to what I was saying. It I feel like it's almost like stereotypical in a way of assigning maybe a gender to things, whether it be good or bad, or not to things, but to nature in general.
Do you believe the idea of Mother Nature influences our attitudes towards the treatment of our environment, like the term itself?
Yes.
I mean, I think like our violation of the planet through like capitalism and like the ways that we exploit the planet is kind of like reflected in the ways that we treat women and exploit women.
Yes. I feel like we definitely think of nature as a whole to serve us, almost, as humans, and specifically maybe from a male perspective. There's a lot of like selflessness that is ascribed to nature, and I guess it's not always on the forefront of people's minds. It's just something that exists. It's there.
Do you think that there is a connection between the way we treat our planet and the way we treat women?
Yes.
I think it's definitely parallel to, although it is everything and women are everything, derivative of all life. It's definitely obvious that there is mistreatment and objectification in that.
I think so. I can draw similarities, especially with historically how neglected and in general not given a voice women were. And similarly, our planet, which is the foundation of everything that we need to survive, the foundation of all of humanity. And similarly with women, it hasn't been given a proper stage historically, and not respected.
Have you heard of the term ecofeminism?
I have not.
What do you think the term means?
Ecofeminism probably deals with environment is in parallel to feminism.
Have you heard of the term ecofeminism?
Yes.
How would you define it?
Going into depth, I guess, of how nature can, or not nature, but environmental factors do affect women a lot more than their male counterparts.
Have you heard of the term ecofeminism?
Yes.
How would you define it?
I guess it's like, I would define it as like an intersectionality of like the ways that we should be treating humans and people with uteruses, and also the way that we should be treating the planet. Just like kind of respect